you get saggy boobies.
And she's so like on the sausage one.
You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you stop acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do. I know that I can always be myself. I love you more than anybody can. And every day as a man not be cool, you know there's no one I love as much as you. Family, a family, proud family. They'll make you scream, make you wanna sing. Family, a family, proud family.
Okay, so I breastfed. No, I didn't breastfeed all my children. I think I breastfed 4 kids, 4 of my 6. And that's why I have no boobies. If I don't wear a bra, my boobs, they just go flat. And that is all because of breastfeeding. Took away all of my nice perky boobies. Breastfeeding is when the mother and the baby develop a bond. The baby attaches itself to the mother's nipple for her nourishment. It hurts first. The first few times, yes, it's absolutely sore. But once the baby develops like a particular position that they like the most and the mother becomes more comfortable with where to position the baby, it becomes a lot more easier. But yes, it is kind of sore. But you get used to it after a while. I usually stop nursing around 1. Sometimes it goes on to maybe 18 months or so, but usually around 1 when the nourishment from the milk isn't so prevalent in the baby, because you know the older they get, the less they need that those antibodies from the mom. So usually around 1.5 I stop nursing and switch to a different type of milk. Yep, you can breastfeed while they're teething. You can breastfeed after their teeth fully come in, because they don't necessarily bite you the whole time. Like sometimes my kids, they would be done and then they start biting. But when they're nursing now, they really didn't bite me and it didn't hurt unless they were done nursing and just wanted to play around. Then the teeth hurt. But they can have teeth coming in. They can have a full mouth of teeth, and you can still nurse. Sometimes working moms have to supplement breast milk and formula. They may, if they don't feel like they can produce enough, they might purchase formula on the side so they can have extra formula to give their baby. But what I find is difficult to transition between boob and a bottle. Sometimes when the child gets too attached already to the mother's breast, it's hard to give them a bottle because they so used to the texture, the feel of it. I've tried every nipple from all of the companies. I can't remember offhand, but one I can remember is I tried a Dr. Brown. I tried everyone in the store that was developed. I just went and bought a bunch of nipples and bottles to see if she would take the breast in a bottle, but nope, to no avail. It did not happen. So, but yeah, you can, if you get the child introduced to the bottle early on, the same way you introduce them to the breast, then yes, they will take both a breast and a bottle. Because they have to sit and talk.
Okay,
You
so
sit beside me. Sit beside me.
and this is my mom, and she's so like on the sausage one.
Well, instructions say between 10 to 15, but my children, they drunk much faster, so it didn't take that long. And they always have like one favorite boob, but yes, it said between 10 to 15 minutes you should nurse, but I found like they could be done one side in 7 minutes and then you switch to the other side for like 5 minutes. It just depends on the child, but most of the time my children, they just drink it up, so it don't even take that long. 7 on one side, maybe 5 on the other, sometimes 5 on one side and 5 on the other. So a total about 10 to 13 minutes, but never like 10 minutes each. Yes. There was a time when I thought, with my first 2 kids, I was a bit younger, and I thought, I don't eat right, so I shouldn't nurse. No one ever told me, yes, you should still nurse. Yes, you should still take your vitamins. You need to just eat right, eat healthy, so you can produce milk. No one ever told me that, so I didn't know, and I thought it was healthier for them to have formula, and I had to go through so many formulas because they had allergies and they had reactions to the formula. And rather than someone saying, stop with the formula, you need to nurse your children, I continued with the formula. And I wish someone had told me, and I had known, so I got, by the time I had my last 4, I was a little bit wiser, so I decided to nurse. And what was the question? But yeah, you can't eat bad foods, but it's better to eat healthy foods, so that way you can actually produce the amount of milk you want for your baby. What I did when my milk stopped flowing, I got the breast pump out, because I never really used the pump. I got the breast pump out, and I used the automatic one, and I just kept doing it. Rather than taking teas and taking special drinks, I decided to put the pump on and let it continue to pump and get the flow back. And I started producing more milk. When my milk seemed like it was deplenished, I started producing more, and so it was replenished after that. I just set the pump on there and just let it keep pumping for minutes. And then I saw more milk started coming. I just had to do that more consistently between the nursings. Yeah, I don't like alcohol, but you can have some red wine. Yes, red wine, in small amounts, will not harm the nursing. Strong liquor, stay away from it. I think I tackled this in the beginning. Yes, you get saggy boobies. It's not even from the first child. The first child, I think I could still go without a bra. The first child was nursing. The second one too. But when I got to nursing number 3 and 4, no. Okay, I had no boobs when I nursed my 5th child. And when I nursed my 6th child, they absolutely said, kabloop. If you don't wear a bra, it's like they just a part of my stomach. So sagging will occur, especially if you have multiple times of nursing. Maybe not with the first and second child, but after that, yeah. I never in my life considered getting a job, done, but a boob job would really be nice right about now. I would say between 1.5 and 2, the child needs to switch to milk. What, Raleigh? Thank you for watching the parenting series. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you.